Hey everyone, welcome to another Star Wars figure review. This time it is for the re-release of the Vintage Collection Mace Windu. And let's take a look at the card because, let's get you out of the way, Mace, for a moment. You can already see the nice rippling effect on this card, actually. There you go, nice and bent. That is because I just ripped it off. It was already bent, didn't care to have a nice looking card. It is bent because I actually got that from Amazon, the Amazon warehouse, and there's, it was only like $10. There's, a few bucks off retail price. It's one of the brand new figures that's coming out. The new photo reel and everything, photo reel print job on it and everything. And I was like, hey, yeah, I'll definitely get a new Mace Windu figure for a nice cheap price. And I'm moving around a little bit because I'm looking for a lightsaber to compare this one to. So yeah, Mace Windu. Just took out some super battle droids. And you're next. Just kidding, guys. Come on. He's got a robe on. I believe they were saying that this is like a new way that they are stitching them, and it's alright. It's always going to have that issue of the hood popping up and stuff. But it is nice length. Looks good. I think his was a little darker in the movies, but it's fine. It's always nice to have more Jedi robes and stuff anyway. Get out of there. Overall, it's a good figure. Missing the nice ball jointed hips, obviously. It's just got swivel, but he's got everything else. He's got an awesome torso, like ball joint. Doesn't quite go side to side, but goes forward and back great. The likeness is pretty decent. The photo reel looking good. I have this guy to compare him to. Oh, he's nice and shiny. Look at that. This is the Black Series. It's like I don't know if I had a fancy name. I think it was just Mace Windu. But he is got his like clone armor on and stuff. He has one added articulation, which is he does have hinged wrists, which would have been cool if this guy had them. But yeah, it's a re-release. What are you gonna do? Pretty much. And this guy, his soft goods is split in the front. He's got slightly different styled soft goods, but I mean the soft goods don't even match at all on this. It's a little better of a match. Looks worse on camera, better in person. But for some reason they gave like this Mace Windu like orange eyes. I have no idea why they did that. It looks very weird. Looks like he's going Sith on you. So the new one, the new photo reel, definitely much better. And obviously this one is like glistening compared to him. But that's enough of him. Let's get him out of there. I will bring up though, keeping that Clone Wars style Mace in your minds for a little bit. I'll bring in these. Which one looks more purple to you? It's this one, right? This is the old one. Again, the purple doesn't show up quite as good in here. I'm using kind of like a yellowy light to film this under. The white was just way too bright. It ruined the ambiance, and I want some ambiance for you guys. But this is a much more like muted purple. And in the movies, it was his lightsaber was far more of like a pink, like magenta almost. So this one is definitely a lot nicer in color, if you ask me. He's got the plug-in blade or hilt, which is always appreciated. I'm just doing a little comparison because, yeah, this one is a little longer. This is the old one, but I just saw it lying down next to the ignited one and noticed that it's definitely a little longer than the older one, but again, they're figures, and you're not gonna notice when they're holding them anyway. The blade's a little longer as well. Yeah, fun lightsaber. Fun lightsaber, right? Yeah, like I said, he's got swivels. It's gotta have a nice gaudy stamp on him, right? Like, couldn't they have done it in like black? There's so many figures where like you can hardly see it because they print it in like such a like off color, um, or they like print it in such a like a similar color, and then there's others where it's just like complete opposite, just ruins the whole feel. But I think this was cast in that uh, brown color, so I could probably just take some like nail polish remover or something to that, take it off right quick. Um, Soft goods, kind of stitched a little interestingly in the back, but looks kind of cool. Why not? Yeah, again, check out like Amazon warehouse. I check it out here and there. The prices are kind of like all over the place. There are some that are like just a 50 cents off, and then there's others that are a good few dollars off. Like I said, like this is $13.99, I believe, on Amazon, and it was marked down to like $10.50, and I was like, yeah, I'll take a brand new figure for a few bucks less, and it just had a big old crease down the side, and I opened them anyway, so that works for me. Works all day. And I'm gonna put his hilt back on because when a Jedi is not using his lightsaber, Hasbro, I know you're doing some at least one good thing with one of the new figures you showed off, but all of the Jedi characters need to have their plug-in blades, and if you're not gonna give them, if you don't want to give them unignited lightsabers, then you need to go back to the plug-in lightsabers. You did it a while ago, and you used crappy plastics. I know, but you've got better plastics now, so you can do it better now. So it's fine. But mentioned in the Ahsoka video, the Reva figure has like a million different lightsabers that she's coming with, and it's awesome. And I just hope they keep that up. It's not like a one-off, but they did make a mention of like they're like, oh, you can take her lightsaber and plug it into her belt. So they did make like mention of that. So it seems like they're very much aware and will, moving forward, include all that stuff. Because it's a glaring omission with the last two Ahsoka figures. Like, Ahsoka has such a iconic, like her lightsaber is just like on her hips. It just adds so much to like the silhouette of her character. And to leave those out is it's criminal, if you ask me. Just criminal. Um, yeah, fun Mace Windu figure if you don't have them. Like, I didn't have them. I picked them up on the cheap. You might still have some on Amazon Warehouse. I mean, there's only two when I went on it. But nice and easy to search for now. I know before you had to kind of go through some menus, I think. But you can go into Amazon. You can filter it to just search the Amazon Warehouse. Just search it, type in like Star Wars Vintage Collection. It'll come up with a whole bunch of things. I know there's like Bo-Katan's on there. The new Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan reissue was on there for a few bucks less. And if you open up, then what's stopping you from getting figures for a little cheaper? Go for it. Go check it out. Get yourself some more figures. Because you need them, right? Yes, you do. Buy them all. Buy them all. And yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. That is Mace Windu Vintage Collection re-release. And yeah, thank you for watching. I think I just said that. Did I just say that? Sure. Why not? I'll say it again. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Follow me on Instagram. It's also JohnRunner88. Link is in the channel bio for that. So you can go check it out. I post a lot of like thumbnail images that I didn't choose for the thumbnail. So you can go check those out over there. See some things from different angles. When I do my diorama days, I do a bunch of different angles, and the illusion is maintained for those pictures, so you can see some really cool fun things that I do with that. And hi Yoda, thanks for joining us today. And thank you, everyone, for also joining us. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, guys.